and welcome everyone to another ACC League race. As you know, we race with Motive Racing, which is an awesome sim racing community on the PS4, soon expanding to the PC. Check them out at the links below if you are interested in participating in leagues, commentating, want to help with streams or the running of things. Also, be sure to check out their YouTube channel for some great broadcasts of the races. For today's event, we are at the fantastic Spa-Francorchamps for round 4 of the championship. It will be a dry, overcast race with a night qualifying. This gives us a chance to really enjoy the track for the whole hour of racing. This season, the races are 60 minutes and there's a mandatory pit stop where you must refuel. It is the driver's choice whether or not to take new tires, which is an additional 5 seconds in the pit stop, or repair damage, which is an additional amount of time for however long the repairs would take. In terms of the championship, we are way back in 18th at the moment, mainly as a result of being disconnected from the first 2 races, so we had no points. Hopefully we can keep improving and work our way slowly up into the top 10 by the end of the season. Our teammate, ACC, has been doing way better than we have so far, and really kept the team alive in the fight, getting us up into 7th place with some much needed points in the team standings. I love Spa, and we had a brilliant roller coaster of a race, which started with an okay qualifying spot of 9th place. With all that being said, let's get to the race. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Alright guys, we're just approaching the end of our full manual formation lap here. You can see ACC in the Audi up ahead there, also same colors as me. So ACC had an update this week and the tire model has changed a few things, so it takes a long time for tires to warm up. Maybe it's just me, I'm not sure. So you're going to see me, I'm going to take it easy for the first couple of laps. And make sure, especially in the high speed corners. Alright, here we go. Alright, we go. It's gonna take a careful up here.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Alright, Chris is a little bit more ballsy than me up there. It's fine, we'll let him go. Early days in this race, don't need to be crashing. I'm gonna take it easy into this corner as well. Brake way early. Careful of the curbs because of our very cold tires. Brake way early here. And avoiding the curbs wherever I can. Nice and easy. I know I have pace here, I just have to give myself and my tires a chance to warm up. A little wide there. Okay. You're gonna see me slack off here. Just gotta take it easy. Cold tires do not like the high speed corners. Alright, lap 1. Man, they brake way early.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
That's gonna lose us some time. Gonna lift up a rouge here. Gotta take it easy while these tires are warming up. You know, it's okay, we're not in a huge rush. Few seconds at the beginning is way better than a 1 minute pit stop for damage. This is an exciting race. I love this track, and you know, it's in kind of the daytime with no rain, so get to actually really enjoy the circuit. I'll point out all the brake markers here, probably on the next lap, if I can. I'll probably lift again. See. Woo! So, not lifting through there. Tires are cold, way worse. Okay, now we can kind of slowly start pushing. Brake marker here is going to be the 100-meter board. Lift again here through our rouge, through the bottom part. Ooh. Nope, tire's still sluggish. Alright, brake marker here is going to be the edge of the curb. I'm going to brake before the edge of the curb, but the edge of the curb is my marker. Down into second. Get all the way back across to third, around this corner, flat out. Next brake marker is the curve again. That black line is the marker. Here there's an orange line on the fence, it's my brake marker. The total banner crossing the road here is going to be my marker. As soon as it passes over here, that's when I brake. Curb's going to be my marker here. Going to get as wide as you can, use all the road, and then flick it in. This section can be flat out, and you can take this next high speed corner up here flat out. Brake marker is the line that crosses the road. Alrighty, that's a successful lap. 21, so we want to be in the 20s for sure. Might be able to push for a 20s, a lap in the 20s, starting now. Yeah, the car's still sluggish through there. If I try and turn in anymore, I'm gonna have a disaster up there. section, it's got such a good flow. It feels so good when you get it right. Chris went a little wide there. This corner is very tough but satisfying to get right. Oh, we did not get it right there. Man, that must have been close. So, those who don't know, you get 3 track cut warnings like that, and you get a drive-through penalty. So we're okay for now. That's also feels so good to get to go through smoothly. This is also a tough corner to get right. You can take it flat. Right on the edge of the track limit there. And just get as wide as you can without crossing that white line with all 4 tires. Ooh, we have Thorsten coming up behind us. He's been fighting his way through the pack. I don't think he set a qualifying lap. And Chris in front. Well, I think we're catching now. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know if I like the look of this. Up Eau Rouge. Probably take it a little bit easy in case I have to take evasive action up here. No, they made it through. Fair enough. We didn't lose too much time there. Always better safe than sorry up there. You just crush your whole race. Woo. Chris a little wide there. And Porsche. Ooh.
Car on the right.
Lucky to avoid that.
Clear on the right.
Ooh, Thorsten is all over us.
Car on the left.
Oh, it's probably going to be Thorsten's.
Clear on the left.
Ooh, wow. That was a good move. So Thorsten is the reigning champ of the GT3 League in the ACC. So it would be pretty awesome if we can try stick with him. He's taught me a lot of stuff as I've been coming up through MR. Always. Ooh, oops. Always happy to give tips, help with setups. Chris and Mr. O having a solid battle behind us. But yeah, Thorsten's always happy to, give advice. He's been sim racing for a long time, and found him to be a great guy. We were almost going to be teammates this season, but didn't quite work out that way. So Ossistal and I, teammates this season, from a team that might not have happened, hence the name Phoenix. Whew. just a hint of it. Oh no! What the heck? That is... I hate that the track limits on that corner are that way. Real cars go all the way up to the wall there. It's so frustrating. Okay, cool. Come on. Focus. I was gonna say it's nice that we have a little bit of a gap to the guys right behind us. Thorsten's gapping us just a little bit now. Ooh. No way. Oh my word. That is stupid. Oh well. Well, now I have to get through 45 minutes with no warnings. Honestly, I've only ever had one warning at Spa until today. Now I've already had 3. Man. Sometimes when it rains it pours, I guess. Starting to feel much better through there, which is good. Okay. Just nice and smooth through there. Staying far away from the wall. You know, this is one corner that I really have trouble with. I always overslow at the start, or underslow, and then kind of drift wide. Very easy to do. Getting close to the edge there. Solid. See Thorsten's lap. 220.1, 220.2, we did a 220.5, so he's gapping us a few tenths. It's not bad. Similar pace.
Yellow flag.
Probably somebody threw a rouge.
There's a slow car ahead.
Yeah. Ferrari. So either Dr. Benji or Mars, I'm not sure. That's a really weird graphical glitch there. Gonna go for it.
Clear on the right.
Wonder what happened. Mars is a quick guy, I think he put it on pole. So that's really unfortunate. Whatever happened. Mars and I shared disappointment in the first race of the season. We both disconnected. I think we were the only ones actually who disconnected. Thorsten managed to pull away a little bit more there. Ooh, I think, did Mars spin behind us? I think he might have. He must have some bad damage. Something else with the tire model now is that after a spin, tires stay angry for longer. Alright guys, we're going to skip ahead to about the halfway mark for our pit stop. We keep doing well, putting down some solid laps. Thorsten unfortunately slowly manages to pull away from us by a few tenths per lap, and Chris slowly starts reeling us in from behind. We make it to the pit stop in the same net position, which is 8th. Here we go. Okay guys, gonna come in for our pit stop here on this lap. Chris has slowly been catching us, so probably a good time to come in. I think I'm gonna change tires just because this pit lane is so incredibly long and the pit stop takes a long time, so the tires are icicles if you don't change them. If you change them, they're at least a little bit warmer and they take about a lap or so to warm up rather than 2 or 3, which might end up gaining me some more time than the 5 seconds that I lose. I don't know, it's hard to say. This is kind of where strategy comes into it. Okay, here we go. Don't forget the trick that I always tell you guys about of starting the car up again once the engineers jack you up. So far, going pretty well. There goes Thorsten, I think. So it seems he probably didn't change tires, but we'll see once we come out what the gap is. Pit lane of eternity. Chris seems like he's a little closer. He wasn't 5 seconds back, so must have also taken new tires on. Man, this pit lane is so long. Go halfway in the race. Okay, let's see. Look in a second here. This is just dodgy pit lane exit. No one's close except Chris. Okay, Thorsten is 11 seconds up the road. Yep, so he didn't take tires. He gained 5 seconds there. Look, and he's up with the guys ahead. Oh man, that's where that strategy comes in. That is where the strategy comes in. So I would have been pretty close to them if I had also 5 seconds, and I definitely would have gapped Chris. Questions for the future, I think. Gotta take it easy on this lap. You can tell our tires are ice cold. Well, not quite ice cold, but very cold. Pressures are low. Chris is a second now, so he gained about 1.5 seconds in the pits somehow. Right guys, we're gonna skip ahead a few more laps here. Chris keeps getting closer and we end up having a little bit of a battle, so let's cut to that. Chris is getting really close up behind us now. It's starting to worry me a little bit. He's been catching and kind of pressing us for a while now. Ooh, he might have a run. Audi's a little quicker in a straight line though. Now I think after the update. He's going to tuck him behind. Ooh, not ideal.
Car on the right.
Oh, he stayed out the way there. That's awesome. Whew. Oh, we got Mantulis up ahead in 6th. So 6th is in sight. If only Chris would quit harassing us. Oh, not like that, it's not. Outside, outside. I have a better line to the next corner. Whew. Okay, hold on to 7th for now. Tulas has dropped us a little bit there. This braking is so deceptive. Ooh, not ideal. Cars behind will catch right up when they're braking there and it'll seem like they're right on top of you. Okay, let's see if we can get a better run through Eau Rouge this time. Not a good run. This is really keeping me honest here. Right guys, this is going to be the last time we skip forward, about 6 minutes this time. We managed to maintain the gap to Chris, and Thorsten ahead makes a rare mistake, giving us quite a race for the last 15 minutes. We'll stay on board till the end. Hope you guys enjoy. That was right through there. Man, I don't know if we're gonna be able to catch anybody ahead. We might, well, hopefully we'll be able to maintain at least 7th until the end of this race. So, let's see. Never know what can happen, you know.
Slow car ahead.
Oh, who's that? That looks like a Porsche. Thorsten? That's Thorsten. I guess he made a mistake. Well, he was way up the road with Ossa style. Wonder if he has damage. Earlier in the race, he gapped us by a couple of tenths per lap. But if he has any damage, then we might be in this. For some reason it always makes me a little nervous to drive or race against Thorsten. I'm not sure why. It might be because he's the reigning champ. Ooh, went way wide there. Not sure why that happened.
left is 3. Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
I think we still have a good gap to Chris, so we can mainly just focus on Thorsten, not really worry about what's happening behind. We're catching. We're catching. Always gone defensive.
Car on the right.
Problem with this corner, sometimes people cut across your nose.
Clear on the right.
Yeah. That was fair. Getting close to the end here, you know, really would prefer not to have a collision. So if that means backing out, I'd rather back out. Live to fight another lap. Yeah, he must have damage. Deep. Alright, so I'm gonna kind of watch how he behaves. Try and see what we can do. I think the Audi and the Porsche's braking is quite different. Do you think we would get past? I think we're a little bit quicker than Thorsten. You know, slipstream aside, I think we're a little bit quicker than Thorsten. Lapping consistently in the 120.
Yellow flag, be careful. There's a slow car ahead.
Are we all the way at the end of the straight? Is that Vlad? Man, he must have had something bad happen. A little bit there. Ooh, a little bit of a slide. Thanks, lad. I don't know why that just reminded me of the track limits. We've been fortunate. Well, not fortunate, I mean, I haven't been trying to drive too crazy around track limits. Not that I was before. But I've been more mindful, especially of no name corner over there. Gotta be careful there too. If you run wide, that is also a cut. And then here I've also been careful not to go out too wide. I can brake a little later than Thorsten there. Could have made that turn if there wasn't a car in front of me. Gotta keep that in mind though, otherwise I'm gonna keep getting close and then having to slack off to not hit him. Almost kissed that barrier. This has been a really great race. Love this track. It's just so fantastic. Just best flow. Thorsten ran wide over there. Too far back. Chris has really been relentless this whole race, and he's back within a second again. But he's battling this row. Ooh, a little wide there. Sorry guys, I know I'm quiet, it's just I'm kind of focused, car ahead, cars behind. I'd really like to try and get past Thorsten if we can. He's the reigning champ for a reason. Ooh, wide. Catching. Again, I had to slow down too much. I don't know if we're going to be close enough by the end of the straight. Tuck into the slipstream. No. Ran a little wide there. Thorsten ran a little wide there. I'd like to think I'm pressuring him. Just ran wide there again. Might have got a track cut there. Just too close.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 1.
I'm trying, guys. overtaken Eau Rouge really well right now. Still not close enough. I think we've kind of gotten into his rhythm a little bit more. Ooh. You know, it's those little mistakes that really add up and bite you. Ooh, way wide again. Ooh, and again. I think we're pressuring him. Break a little earlier this time. See if we can do better on the Kimmel Straight. This is intense, guys. This is fantastic. Been in 1 second of him for the last 15 minutes. Might have a run here. Ooh, I think so.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
See if we can
Car on the
more
right.
aggressive.
Clear on the right.
Ooh, man. Close but no cigar. I don't know how many more laps we have. Maybe one? Max 2. I don't know how far ahead the leaders are. Well, no, probably one. My math failed me there for a second. So if we can get a teeny bit closer after the chicane.
Right, man. Leader is on the final lap. Give it all you can.
Okay, so last lap. So if we can get a teeny bit closer on the Kimmel Straight, or closer earlier. Nice and early. Take this corner better. Nice. Okay. Accelerate. Well, I think it's basically now or never. This is the earliest we've ever been side by side.
Clear on the right. Car on the right.
And that Porsche can brake late.
Clear on the right.
Wow. Oh. Two guys coming up behind. No. No way. On the last lap. How do I even serve that? Do I go into the pits? My word. After such a hard fought bugger. And on a corner again where never would that happen in real life. I guess we go to the pits. Can we cross the line in the pits? I don't know what to say. What a silly end to a fantastic race.
Alright mate, race is over. Good job, you did the best you could. Take it easy indeed, lab.
So we're in 9th, so does that mean we finish 9th? Because I think we just crossed the finish line back there. I guess we go all the way through the pits. Because it's telling me I still have to serve the penalty. I have no idea. For those of you wondering at home, I learned after the race that if you get a drive-through penalty on the last lap, just cross the line, because you're going to get an 80-second penalty applied to your end time, regardless whether or not you enter the pits. So unfortunately, I basically got penalized the 80 seconds for the penalty, and then also the 20 seconds I wasted by trying to go in the pits to serve the penalty. Got a total of 3 warnings and no name corner for what I thought was quite innocent use of the track. It must have been like right on the edge there. The last one I even had to slow down and I still got a penalty. But that's racing sometimes, I guess. The luck can't always be with you. I thought we drove a great race, no mistakes aside from the track limit warnings, solid pace, stayed calm under pressure from Chris, had a great bit of back and forth with Thorsten for the last 15 minutes. The result is unfortunate, as we could have had a 6th place to match our teammates' excellent 4th. The championship right now has us in 17th and our team in 6th. All we really can do is keep bringing our best. Next week will be Brands Hatch, probably going to be a wet race if I had to guess. Remember to check some of the other guys that I highlighted last time from Motive Racing to see some different perspectives on the race, maybe highlight videos, maybe full videos without commentary, maybe some commentary. Some of them post different things a little bit every time. Be sure to check them out though. Well, that's going to be it for today. Hope to see you guys on the next one. Cheers.